Leagues 4 in Old School RuneScape launches on November 15th. Honestly, I could stop right there. Get ready, because it's coming. Everybody stay freaking calm. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I waited this moment for almost 2 years now, and it's finally here. Before we start, I'm just letting everybody know that I will dedicate the next few months to making only Leagues content. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe to this channel for premium Leagues 4 content. I finished top page on the Deadman tournament and I have the same plan for Leagues 4 as well. Okay, let's talk about what we know at this point and what Jagex revealed to us. First of all, as you all know, Jagex is redoing the Trailblazer Leagues, aka the second Leagues of Old School RuneScape again, that we had almost 3 years ago now. If you don't know what Leagues is, it's a temporary game mode that makes you doubt your own sanity. You have to make hard choices and you will get rewarded based on those choices. All drops, all experience rates, all multipliers are amplified, and today Jagex released a news post giving us the details. This time we have added benefit of Seiya into the mix of all the regions in the game, so you really have to think this through. Which 3 regions am I gonna pick? In Jagex's own words, they said this Leagues is set out to be the best Leagues yet, so we better make sure to not miss it out. This time Leagues will last for 8 weeks in total as the previous ones. So from November 15th to January 15th. As always, every character is gonna be an Iron Man, so no trading this time around. The rules of Trailblazer for the most part are staying the same. For example, your character will begin the journey with Mistalin and Garamja unlocked. More areas can be unlocked by completing a fixed number of tasks. The number of regions you can lock in total will be 3 again, like last time around, but there are few workarounds. Good example is Secrets of the North will be auto unlocked with Fremenic region. Desert Treasure Jewel will be auto completed with Desert region unlocked, but the individual bosses will require their own respective regions to hunt down. Path of Glory will take place entirely in Kandarin region. Accessing various runecrafting altars via Guardians of the Rift will ignore area restrictions, allowing you to play the minigame fully, and so on and so on. We will get more explanations on these restrictions as we're getting closer to release date. You will only be able to respawn in areas you've already unlocked. Death's Office, the player-owned house, random events, and the Essence Mines will be accessible from all areas, and Slayer tasks will be limited to creatures found in the areas you have unlocked. So if you're starting off and you have Mistalin and Garamja unlocked, you will only be able to fight Slayer monsters in those 2 areas. The same goes for treasure trails as well. You will only be able to complete clues in areas that you have unlocked. So if you get a hard clue and I unlocked Ascarnia, Wildy and Current, I will be able to only get clue steps in those 3 areas. There will be no trading between players as every player will be an Iron Man, and to accommodate that, the shops all around Gillenor will never decrease, so everyone can buy from shops as much as they want. Every player will start with a 5x accelerated experience rates, and this multiplier increases further at specific relics. So for example, when you reach the final relic, your experience multiplier can go up to 15x. When you spawn into Leagues, you will already have certain stats unlocked, and those are level 3 Herblore, level 10 Agility, and level 5 Runecrafting. These starting stats will let you access the Trainer Rooftop Agility course, as well as low-level Herblore and Runecrafting training methods, so you won't get locked out very early on. You will also get a free Drayman staff to be claimed from the League Tutor, which will allow you to access scenarios right off the bat. And scenarios is also one of the areas unlocked starting off, so you don't have to complete the quest yourself. And the second and final quest that is automatically unlocked is Druidic Ritual, allowing you to start training Herblore. When it comes to tasks, the system is very similar to Trailblazer Leagues. Some tasks are gonna be area specific, for example, entering the Cooking Guild is Mistalin, defeating Ober is also Mistalin, killing a God Wars boss is Ascarnia, and receiving a Slayer task from Turadel is Karamja. Other tasks can be completed in every single area, no matter which ones you choose. For example, cook 100 sharks, obtain a Mark of Grace, equip a huge shortbow, and defeat a goblin. Jagex will release a handful of tasks before League starts, but most of them will be revealed on the day of release. We will be getting a completely reworked task list compared to previous Leagues, so prepare yourself for something new. And finally, relics, which provide you buffs and let you customize your gameplay experience. These can be unlocked via League points, and the more League points you have, the more relics you unlock, making your character stronger. Relics can also offer experience boost, buffs to combat, additional luck while obtaining drops, or even specific skilling buffs. Good examples we saw last Leagues was banking all your ores and fish while draining skills, making extra potions, turning the logs you would cut into planks immediately, and so much more. When you begin your league's experience and spawn in Lumbridge, you'll be asked to choose between 3 tier 1 relics, and after that your choice is locked in for the rest of the tournaments. As you gain more points throughout the leagues, you can unlock other relics as well, and solidify your strategy further. For the first time ever in Trailblazer Reloaded, each relic tier will also unlock a passive buff. So let's say you unlock tier 2 relic, and with that will come a buff no matter which option you pick. In addition, there will be one more tier than usual. In the previous Trailblazer leagues we had 6 relics in total, and this time around we will have one more, meaning in total 7 relics to unlock all tiers. Jagex is currently still working out the relics to get the balance just right, and they will be feeding us more information on relics in the upcoming weeks and on release. Unfortunately, there are gonna be certain items that you just can't physically unlock in these leagues, one of them being the Soul Reaper axe, because you would need Desert to unlock the quest, then you would need Ascarnia for the Whisperer, Seiya for Vardorvis, and Fremennik for Duke, which is 4 areas in total, and since you can only unlock 3 areas, it's just not gonna be possible to get this item. Players have currently asked for Seiya to be auto-unlocked with Misthalin and Karamsha, because that would allow for better game experience for all players, whether you are a skiller or you like PvM. So there might be a few changes coming before the release. And that goes for everything else you heard in this video as well. Jagex is up to making changes because from the release of this video, leaks is still about 6 weeks away, and if players really don't like something, Jagex is willing to change that. The leaks is expected to start around 1 PM GMT time as usual when the Wednesday update arrives, so for Americans it's very early in the morning, and for Asia it's the middle of the night. So keep in mind to tell all your relatives, family, friends that you will be unavailable for the next 2-month period. And at the end, any points you gain during leagues will be spendable in the league's reward shop, allowing you to purchase all sorts of cosmetics rewards. First one is Trailblazer Reloaded outfit, which has 3 different options. Then we have the Trailblazer banner, which is theme of these leagues as well. Then we have trophies ranging from bronze to dragon, which are also themed to these leagues and also obtainable with static point thresholds. Meaning it's not top 1% anymore for a dragon trophy, instead it's a guaranteed point threshold, which means technically any player can get dragon trophy in these leagues. This was put in place so that players don't have to grind the entire competition, because for a lot of players it was very fun early on in the first few weeks, but by the end of the 8-week period people got burnt out and quit. Then we have the teleport animation, which looks absolutely amazing. We have the Tin's Bulwark cosmetic kit, which makes it look like Suck Shield from Inferno, also absolutely banger. Then we have the Toxic Blowpipe ornament kit, making it look red. We also have a Rejuvenation Pool Recolor. And finally we have the Vengeance animations and the Alchemy animations and the Respawn animations. All of these are available through Leagues points, so if these interest you, make sure you give these leagues a try. There will be more information coming out in the next week, so keep an eye out on that, and I will dedicate a lot of my time to leagues as well, so if you want to see more leagues content, make sure to subscribe. But that's it from me. I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. I love you all very much. Bye.